Hi ladies and gentlemen, Murid here again. The topic that I'll be discussing today is The topic my eye is itching. The topic that I'll be discussing today, as the header already states, is the Egyptian god Osiris. Let me start off by saying that it's been ages, since I invoked Osiris. Specifically January the 21st, 2017. That's when I wrote this article. I mean, back when I wrote about Osiris is one of the first spirits that I wrote about. Okay, let's see. He is, hold on for a second, let me check to see. Osiris was only let's just say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. He was about the 10th spirit that I wrote about. So this was in the beginning stages of me becoming a full-grown magician, and he was the first pagan spirit, or the pagan god that I invoked, officially the first pagan god. So yeah, this video is also not going to be long because there's not a lot to say. I strongly suggest that people that haven't read the article already, there is a link, or there will be a link in the description below, so you can just check that out and just see what I wrote down when I first summoned Osiris. Things that I can remember writing down. I'm not going to read the entire article all over again. I'm not going to read the entire article all over again, obviously, like I said. Yeah, just basic things, When summoning a pagan god, you can notice the difference in energy between celestials and infernals and so on. Angels and demons, they have higher energy levels, whereas with pagan gods, you can notice sometimes, or with most of them, generally speaking, you can notice that the energy is somewhat humanish in nature. That's normal, given the fact that that pagan gods were created either intentionally or unintentionally by people. So in any case, Osiris is an Egyptian god. He is, long story short, or from a basic perspective, he represents death and rebirth, or he governed those things, and it just goes on. Hold on, I'm just gonna read a brief part from the Wikipedia section. Osiris is the god of the afterlife, the underworld, and rebirth in ancient Egyptian religion, and so on and so forth. That's all you need to know, that sentence alone. You don't need to know anything else. If you want to know anything else, then just read the article again and just follow the link to the Wikipedia page. It's either going to be in the article or in the description of this video below. So for people that aren't familiar with Osiris, but most of you out there are. Osiris is the Egyptian god of death, the afterlife, rebirth, and so on. His appearance is that of a pharaoh, a green-skinned pharaoh specifically, wearing white-colored robes and also holding something similar to a flannel. It's almost like a sickle. And an ankh, I think. An ankh is like the Egyptian version of the cross. And that is it. I'm going to discuss, as always, what he has to offer from an occult perspective. Osiris is unsurprisingly Venusian, or he corresponds to Venus, with zodiac sign Taurus, 12 degrees in Taurus to be exact, and that 12 degrees stands for exchange. Osiris, his specialty is money, finances overall. So people that deal with stocks and bankers and people that are heavily invested in money in a trade-like fashion, stockbrokers, you name it, all of these people would benefit from working with Osiris. That is really what he excels in. Point is making money and doing so in a trade-like fashion. But obviously that's not all. Aside from that, Osiris also offers He also offers prosperity within daily life, not just financial prosperity, improving one's quality of life overall. And Osiris is, generally speaking, the serious type when working with him. Osiris isn't one to make jokes or things like that. No, he is a serious-minded individual or a serious-minded deity, generally speaking. And yeah, that is what he offers. Okay, specialty is money. Okay, specialty is finances in a trade or investment-like way. And aside from that, he can improve one's daily life overall, improve one's quality of life thereby too. Let's see if I forgot anything. No, that is pretty much it. Okay, so that means everything can be become better with Osiris. When I say daily life, I'm talking about relationships with others, you name it, everything. Okay, your entire quality of life and living standard will be ascended, if you will, and he'll simply bring you up from here to here. But let's see if I missed anything. Yeah, when it comes to bonding with others, when it comes to improving your relationships with others, Osiris might make you a bit overbearing or a bit too initiative taking, okay, a bit forceful. So don't be surprised if you work with Osiris and if you encounter something like that. Okay, that is normal. And yeah, that is all for the rest. Okay, that's the way Osiris indeed appears. Okay, when Osiris appears, he floats more. Okay, he's the kind that floats, and he just appears as a green-skinned pharaoh, and nothing else can be said about him. The energy feels humanish in nature. It's almost necromantic in nature. And yeah, Osiris has no specialty relating to what he was attributed to, specifically the dead, the afterlife, and things like that. No, Osiris has nothing along those lines. Okay, when reading that, you think that Osiris would be Saturnian, right? Because Saturn traditionally deals with death and the afterlife and stuff like that. But no, Osiris is Venusian. Taurus is zodiac sign. And specialty, like I said, lies in money, okay, in finances, stock trading, and everything, okay, dealing with an exchange of funds. And other than that, like I just said, he can also improve one's daily life and quality of life overall. That's what Osiris has to offer. So yeah, Osiris still has a lot to offer, despite the fact that he's a pagan god. He's anything but the only one. And he's also not the only pagan god that I've covered. He's not the only Egyptian god that I've covered. So yeah, that is it. There is nothing else. I'm just double checking to see if there's anything that I overlooked or anything that I missed. No, there's nothing. So once again, okay, consult the link in the description below that leads to the article. And check out his Wikipedia page and read the article if you don't know who Osiris is, if you have no idea who Osiris is. And yeah, now you've heard it, okay? That is what Osiris offers from an occult perspective. So a magician or any occultist that wants to work with Osiris, that's what he offers, generally speaking, to the average person. And those are his correspondences. Thanks for watching. Bye.